You streaming yet? If you wanna know what that is,
She's still showing Black History stuff.
not much. You still showing that Black History?
That ain't you. That ain't
Oh,
you.
that ain't on mine. Oh, okay. That's on. That's is her daddy's commercial. Remind me to call him tomorrow if he wants to run it some
Okay.
more. Huh?
I said, okay.
What did I charge him? Did I? Yeah. See if he wants to run it some more.
I thought that was a commercial.
Here you go. What?
No. Where it had the little,
Hammer Road?
no. Where it had the little, casino thing.
Mm. All righty. My conversation will not be about R. Kelly this evening. So don't bring that shit to my page this evening. We'll talk about R. Kelly another night. I got a program already scheduled for that. Is this my water from? Uh, Camden, Arkansas, checking in. I got a couple that's coming Sunday. And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not on this Wednesday evening. Good evening to you, and welcome again to Still the most controversial, the hardest hitting, the rawest, not giving a damn who I talk about on this TV show or on social media in the world. I am the best. Steve Harvey, eat your ass. Eat your heart out. What did I say? What did I say? I just got through eating. Maybe it's that chicken I just had at Piccadilly's. Uh, but glad to have each and every one of you here on tonight. Let me say something real quick, especially for those on social media. I will not be talking about oral Kelly tonight. Now, give me another night, and I probably will, but I already had this show already set up. And I'm gonna take y'all point off. I believe some of them girls lying. I do. I'm sorry, some of y'all gonna get offended. I believe some of them little heifers is lying, and cause I still can't figure out how they daddies let them get in those situations and they mamas. But I ain't gonna talk about it tonight. R. Kelly is back in jail right now, and if he believes he can fly, now is the time to start the flying. Amen, amen, and amen. But again, I think that woman that got him out last week gonna get him out again. So I don't think, and he took $70,000, I believe, with him down to the juvenile court people, and they just wanted to lock his ass up. Uh, Damn. But I'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll get into some real details on it on tomorrow. Dale, I forgot to pull uh, that mission statement off. Um, I get so busy, you know, pastoring and doing this TV show. It's a hard job, and I forgot to pull that up. But let me say something. Forget about R. Kelly. We'll talk about him, so- and I hope him the best. I do, because I just don't believe all of that is true. I saw the man on Gayle King's show. My heart went out for him. Okay, he was just so emotional. But in all reality, I do believe that there is more to this story than we know at this particular point. Let me tell you something real quick. There is an emasculation of black men in this country. Um, the lady even went dug Michael Jackson's dead ass up. They didn't win. Doug came up. Now they trying to talk about him, and he dead. Okay, this is a whole show, and I don't have time for it tonight because I got the mayor in the house. I got a black mayor in the house, Marco McClennan, the mayor, the newly elected mayor of West Memphis, Arkansas. I've got this black man in the show tonight. There are some things that we're going to be talking about on tonight. 2 points real quick. Last night, you heard me state that in order to get some things done in the African American community, we're going to have to start dealing with our young boys. And I am initiating a boys mentoring group in the month of April. Last night, I issued a challenge to black men. Two challenges. I asked for 25 men to give me $100 because I'm doing this program along with M&K Men's Fashion, and Moses and those tuxedos will be here tomorrow night. That I'm trying to help your child. I got a grandson, and my grandson is raised by a single parent, but whether I had this program or not, he gonna be all right because he mine. But I'm trying to help mothers who don't have husbands and boyfriends in the house, trying to help them for prom season. So I asked 25 men to give me $100. I didn't get 25 men. How many men I get? About 7. But I did get a couple guys gave me 20, a couple guys gave me 50. And I'm gonna still keep my challenge going, because now, ladies, we need y'all. Because see, the black man in the black community ain't nothing but talk. He runs his damn mouth about what needs to be done, but when it becomes time to do something, he does nothing. I issued the challenge. I'm looking for black men that will come and be a part of our mentoring class. It's going to be twice a month. Boys from 6 up to 16, 17 years of age. With a group that we call One. Obligation never ends. And I issued a challenge for black men to call the office, leave your name and your number if you wanted to be involved in helping our black boys. Not a black man in this city called. I got several calls, 2 calls in fact, from black men in other cities. Not one, not one, not one black man. Not one. Not one. Can't get to 2 till you get to 1. Not one black man gave a call and said, Thaddeus, I want to be a part of mentoring young boys to become men. Because a part of our mentoring is going to be also trying to get businesses involved, like mechanic shops, HVAC companies, to start training young men, since we no longer have the crafts like auto mechanics and HVAC in the high schools, to start training young boys, getting young boys 6, 7, and 8 years old with some of these lawn care companies, going out cutting some grass, teaching our young men to hold your pants up, giving them some dreams, some goals, and some aspirations other than to be the robber man or the dope boy. Everybody's not going to be able to run down 50 yards with a football or dribble a ball. So we're trying to catch young men and mold them. So, damn it, if I got to do it all by myself, it's going to go forth. I've never told you anything on this TV show that didn't happen. If I said it was going to happen, it was going to happen. If I tell you a duck can dip snuff, look under the duck's wing for the can. We are going to do it. I am going to do it. And I hate that it seems as though, I'm sure Brother James Hummer, my man at the church, will be involved with me. But it's just a sad state of affairs. I don't give a damn whether you don't like me personally. Because if you ain't feeding me, financing me, and that other F, real good, they don't give a damn about your liking me. It's not about you liking me, because I'm going to be all right. But as a black man who did not have a man in my life who made a whole lot of mistakes, I had a mama, grandmama, and great-grandmama that kicked my ass. They believe in the right hand of fellowship. But all of our young boys don't have any leadership. Because some of you women, y'all picking some sad ass excuses for baby daddies. Y'all doing that. Y'all praise the Lord. But the little boy in the world now, we got to do something with his ass. Because if we don't do something, he gonna rob somebody. Okay? He gonna rob, he gonna steal, he gonna kill. But if we do not start to formulating their minds, then something terribly wrong is going to happen. But it's sad. It's sad. It's sad that I couldn't get one black man in this city to call me, not one black pastor to call me. So, hell, I'm used to doing stuff by myself. So I'm not going to let the idea and the concept die of changing the mindset of our boys because of the irresponsibility of black men. How are you going to talk about you a damn man and you don't want to help little boys become men? Maybe your ass ain't no real man. Maybe you know that you have nothing to offer. But I'm tired of, and y'all wonder why women are becoming lesbians? Because hell ain't no real men. They'd rather kiss on another woman than kiss your ass. Because your ass ain't doing nothing for black women or black men, which is the reason that our community is in the condition that it's in, because men refuse to step up to the plate. It's a shame. When I got in the office this morning, I said, Dale, check my answering, because I saw it blinking on together. I said, check it. Not one black man. I didn't expect a whole lot. But I did expect something. So, in fatty bear mode, I got to kick ass by myself. I am still going to do it. The official, I wanted to meet with men on the second Saturday in April. I think I put it on my calendar for a second. And then the third Saturday, I wanted to start. I'm still going to make all of that happen. But none of you sorry ass men call me to help you with none of y'all damn projects unless y'all bringing me some damn money. I get you men support my this, support my that, and you won't support nothing that I got going on. See, it's bigger than Thaddeus Matthews. It's bigger than Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. It's much bigger than that. I don't need to make a name for myself. I'm on TV 5 nights a week. People watch me all over the world. I've done major TV. I've done major radio. So the name Thaddeus Matthews is all over the world. So I ain't got to be in Memphis and try to make myself big. I'm trying to help y'all ignorant asses. And I'm talking about grown men now. See, when I see grown men play on the social media and play on the telephone when I open up the lines, I know your ass ignorant. We need to have a grown men's mentoring class because some of you sorry ass men have not learned what manhood and masculinity is all about. That's the reason your woman leaves you. That's the reason she's screwing off on you. She only wants your money because she know you're a punk ass man. You ain't got no balls. In fact, her balls, and she ain't got none, is bigger than yours. Yeah, I'm talking about your ass because it's a sin and a shame. We talk about the crime in our community. We talk about the detriment that is happening in our community, and you sorry ass men, you sit back and you complain and you talk about what's going on, and then when you get the opportunity to help, you won't do a damn thing. I'm just going to tell you like it is. Because, see, I don't work for the white folk. I'm the only free somebody on TV I know right now. Don't the white folk tell me what I can and can't say, and you handkerchief heads Negroes can't either. You scary Negroes. You bought out Negroes. You can't tell me what to say and who to say it about either. I'm a free man. I ain't got no chains on my mind. I ain't got none on my ankles. I ain't got none on my wrists. I'm free to be a man. And look, I ain't got no little boys. I swear for God, I ain't got none. I had 2 sons, one dead, and the other one doing all right. He's making over $100,000 a year at 30 years old. Here's what I'm going to do. Put that up there about the helping thing, the cash app and the whatchamajig. Women, I need y'all help because we ain't got no real men with they punk asses, scary asses. I don't want to be associated with Thaddeus Matthews. I'm the only true pastor you got in this city that's going to do it like I do it. Y'all want to jump on the floor, roll, and speak in tongues, and you won't even speak to these young boys about what's going on in their lives. I don't give a damn about these Negroes with these titles, bishop this, apostle this, elder that. Hell, if you as an elder is not doing something for our young folk, your preaching ain't worth a damn, and your church, you need to nail them front doors to damn together, put some glue on it, and nail it together, because you, brother pastor, you ain't doing a damn thing for this community but setting your punk ass up in pulpits, shouting folk, trying to get them to heaven, but damn it, you can't even get these young boys across the damn street. Kiss my ass and call it sweet. But if I got to do it, if I got to go by myself, then we do it. I'm trying to raise some money to help these single mothers with their sons for prom season. I asked 25 men last night for $100. I couldn't get it. I got about 7. And most of those came from men that watching me in other parts of the country. the women that sent money in, basically the $100 out of other parts of the country. There it is. Before this show is over, I need $2,000 tonight. Dale, I want you to keep track of it. There it is, the Cash App. $. I'm mentioning my card that you need to send me your page that you was under that I took you off last night. I didn't mean to take you off, but we don't do the matchmaking on my page. $ Naked Truth Ministries. The PayPal is paypal.me/help support group. Okay? Help. But I'm so tired of men complaining. What? Huh? Yeah. Oh, okay. You found it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I may have to have the mayor of West Memphis import some of them boys from across the river over here. Marco just gave $50. The mayor of West Memphis just gave $50. So if y'all ain't got no 100, I'll take your 50s tonight. Men, show me you got some balls. But some of you men got bigger coochies than some of these women. Your whole coochie all by yourself. I wish I could say the real word on the TV and call you to put. I mean hell, I'm gonna say it. Can I gonna say it? Some of you as men, y'all pussies. That's what y'all. I'm gonna say it on the TV. Y'all pussies. You ain't men when you won't step up to the plate and save the lives of our boys, but you complain about what's going on in our communities. Not one politician has sent me a dime. Now, I don't want y'all mentoring, because see, this election year, and y'all be using it to capitalize. Y'all running for office and stuff. No. But there it is. I need some men. Women, come on and help us. Men, women, come on, help us. I need some, y'all got some money. Dig in your bra, pull it up, and take your little bill folders out. Cash App, Naked Truth, $ Naked Truth Ministries. PayPal.me/help support group. Let's raise $2,000 tonight. Women, step up to the plate, because you ain't got no man. You sitting next to a man right now, he got some money in his pocket and he always complaining about what's going on. Look at him upside his head. Ain't you a man? And if you're a man and you ain't got $50 in your pocket, damn. I don't know what to say about a man that ain't got $50 in his pocket. I don't even know what to call you if you're a man and you ain't got $50 in your pocket. I really don't understand if you ain't got 100, but you ain't got $50 in your pocket. Here a guy gave $100-some last night. James Broxton giving another 50. I don't believe James is even in the city of Memphis. But we're gonna keep that up on the screen all night tonight. Okay? Now let me hit one last thing, then I'm gonna go to commercials and bring the mayor of West Memphis. And I'm glad I got the mayor of West Memphis here tonight, because beyond odds, Marco became the mayor. White folk wasn't crazy about the idea. And the first time that Marco ran for mayor, how many years ago was that, Marco? 8 years ago. I was on the radio. Marco could have won mayor 8 years ago, but black folk sat back and fall for the game within the black community from the white folk that send the good niggas out there to say he can't win. Well, we got it happening right here in Memphis, Tennessee. And you know, I ain't sparing nobody. I ain't sparing no heads. I'm cutting all heads off of trailers and enemies. I got it from great sources that Tammy Sawyer is going to announce tomorrow that she's going to run for the mayor of the city of Memphis. She's already having a big rally on this Saturday. Tammy Sawyer, who was behind Black Lives Movement or whatever the thing is. Tammy Sawyer, who wanted the statues down in the park. Tammy Sawyer, who saw that as a platform and ran for the county commission and just got elected this past September and ain't did a damn thing as a commissioner, now wants to be the mayor of the city of Memphis. See, the slave master will always find him a good wench to bring up to the big house, to bed the wench. Well, Jim Strickland then found himself a wench. Tammy Sawyer is not running to beat Jim Strickland, but W. Harrington is in the race. Jim Strickland is running scared, so he goes and look on the shelf of bought Negroes and pulls himself a good negress off of the shelf so he can use. Tammy Sawyer, why you want to run for mayor and you ain't did a damn thing as a commissioner yet? Oh, I know in 2020 it's already out there that you want to run for Congress. I've already heard that. Yeah, it's already out there. In 2020, you want to run for Congress. So here you are, Tammy Sawyer. Your brother, Michael Hooks Jr., former convicted federal felon, was a part of the Tennessee Waltz that was taking money. Your brother is aligned with Jim Strickland. Jim Strickland's administration has given your brother over $1.6 million. I hear your mama got a contract too. I'm trying to find your mama's contract. And believe me, I will find your mama's contract. But here's your brother, a known politician. His father was a politician. He's getting over $1.6 million from the master. He also got the contract to move the statues, which is the reason you was able to be seen on TV that night, because your brother has a contract. So you mean to tell me that your brother would say it's okay for you to run and he getting his money from the master? No, he's in bed with your master, and he said, my sister, maybe she can get some of that millennial vote. Maybe she can get some of that female vote. But I send you notice, Tammy, I'm going to be in your ass real deep. I'm going to wrap my arms around you. Oh, I almost said something. I'm going to say that one for a later show. There ain't no man. I stop that here stuff. You start tonight. But I want you to know, see, you sell out women, you wenches, that's working for the master, I assure you, I'm coming at your ass. See, it's time to cut. See, Judas, who betrayed Jesus, at least he had sense enough to hang himself. Well, understand, I'm going to bring the rope and the tree. We ain't playing. See, a Negro that's selling us out is more dangerous to us than the white man is. Jim Strickland knows he cannot beat Willie Harrison one-on-one, so he's got to split the vote. So he go and find him from down in the trenches, a witch that wants to be somebody. But I'm going to be watching where all of your campaign money comes from. See, I'm watching with some of the folk that's aligning themselves with you. Tawan, come on, Tawan. How you gonna go against Dr. Harrington? Tawan Stout Mitchell, how you going against Dr. Harrington? Dr. Harrington created a non-existent job and gave to you so that you could get a pension. Boy, you winch is something else, ain't you? When the white man says winch jump, yes sir, master. How high you want my winch ass to jump? Tawan, how you gonna betray Willie Harrison? Again, and I'm gonna put the whole story back out there again. He created a job for you, made it up, pulled it out the air so that you could get a pension. Now you a betrayer too. Pastor Charlie Caswell with your non-preaching ass. You don't even know the word preach start with a P. How are you going to align yourself against Willie Harrison? Tell the folk who you really are. Tell the folk that you as a black man had a black church by the name of Union Grove Baptist Church in the depths of the hood in Fraser, Tennessee, but because those poor black folk couldn't pay your non-preaching sorry skinny ass, you walked away and let the white folk in the white church hire you. Nigga, you ain't what the little bird left on the fence. And you're going to align yourself with Tammy Sawyer, who has not done one thing as a county commissioner. You're aligning yourself with Jim Strickland. And here you are, a black man, because your church could not pay you. You let white folk make you a little preacher at the white folk church. Nigga, you ain't worth a damn. Your sorry ass. As long as white folk were bringing little programs and you was a good nigga in Fraser that they could run things through, you was happy to be pastoring. But when white folk decide that they come into the area themselves, you walk away from black folk at the black church in the black community and go to working for the white folk? Damn. Yes, Negroes. All you underhanded Judases in our community, be it known, you ain't got to ask nobody. I'm telling you straight right now, I'm coming for your ass. See, black folk got to have somebody that's free to say, I'm the only black man on TV that can tell it the way it is. Because all the other black folk that you see on TV and on radio, they work for the master. And the master says, nigga, you can't talk about this. You bet not talk about this or we're going to take your damn check. Damn it, you can't take mine. And here I am, a black pastor in a black church, in a black community, don't get one damn dime, and I dare not walk away from what God has given me. Because the white man wants me to do it. Whew. Y'all better be glad I got damn company in here tonight, because if I didn't have no company, I'd be clowning for 2 damn hours. shame. You sell your very soul to white folk. Jim Strickland does not give a damn about you. What has Jim Strickland done in the inner city? Bear Valley, Smoky City, New Chicago, Klondike. What has he done? Walker Homes, Orange Mound, what has he done? South Memphis, what has this white man who said that he was going to eliminate crime in our community, bring economic empowerment into the black community, what has he done? Not a damn thing. And then you got these handkerchief head, water carrying Negroes. Yes, I'm massa. I'm going to put all of you niggas on the auction block. Please understand, I ain't the one that gives a damn about you. I ain't Mr. Nice guy, so I'm going to dig into all of your files, and damn it, the public in Memphis is going to know. They don't want Willie Harrison back in office because they don't want no man. White developers don't want no man in power that's going to tell you to kiss my ass, get the hell up out my office. Willie Harrison said, and some of you black men that's politicians, y'all need to get this line and use it too. But y'all can't, most of y'all. Ain't a punk bone in my body. And before I let the white man buy me, use me, and tell me what I can say, then I won't do nothing at all. Whew. White folk came to me talking about national TV last year, but you gonna script me? And I was already 61 years old then, and there ain't no white folks script me in all these years just for some money? Hell no. I'm used to certain things in life. I ain't no millionaire, but I ain't 100 either. And I'm not gonna let that white man buy me. He who is my oppressor will never be my deliverer. And you Negroes have not understood that. Marco McClellan became the mayor of the city because black folk all of a sudden said, look, we're going to give him a chance. Do you think the white folk in West Memphis wanted him? Hell no. Did he have the most experience and the best experience over his competition? Yes. But the white man would rather have that white face there than to have a black man there. And I'm hoping those of you who are black in West Memphis, Arkansas, will support this man. All right, I guess that's enough. Be glad tonight I got some company. Because if I didn't have no company, I'd be clowning on y'all asses tonight. And I got somebody sent me the little billboard of Tammy's little thing for Saturday out there in the bayou. She's going to be in the bayou. She having a rally, in case y'all didn't get it, is in the bayou in New Chicago, down there in the bayou. That's where she want all y'all to meet her on Saturday that support her in the bayou. And y'all all gonna come out stinking. Because all of y'all that's jumping on this BS that she got going on, you're already stinking to the rest of us in the community. But understand that when you sign your name on, please don't have a file 13, because I'm gonna hunt for your file 13s. And when I find your file 13s, everybody going to know. But as I get ready to go to commercial, I need your help and your support for what I'm trying to do for the sons of single mothers. 5 is already taken care of. We were trying to add about another 20 more young men to help for their senior proms or whatever proms it is that they got going on. Okay? So, ladies, come on. Help the men out. Because they ain't got no monies. Po things. Po things. Cash out, $ Naked Truth Ministries. PayPal.me/help support group. Moses from M&K will be in here on tomorrow night. If you need tuxedos and your parents that can pay, go to M&K Men's Fashion. All right, I'm gonna get ready to go to commercial. Shop and save on this Friday from 12 to 2. Come and have lunch with OB and me. OB Buchanan, who is going to be the featured artist at my big birthday bash. Marco said he coming. Woody Harrington's going to be there as well. Y'all come on and be at the tickets on sale at Shop and Save and at the church. I got some pretty tickets. Now this here is what the $30 tickets look like. Okay? This ticket will turn into a $40 ticket at the door. The VIP tickets is a whole different color. The only way that you can sit at the table is a $50 ticket at a table. We sold how many tables? We got one table already gone, right? So y'all need to go because it's gonna be off the damn chain. Y'all need to be there. All right, let's take a commercial break. And when I come back, the mayor, the black mayor of West Memphis, Arkansas, will be on this program on the stage in the form of the honorable. They call you honorable now, don't they? Folks, they were calling you them other names. The honorable mayor of the city of West Memphis, Marco McClellan, will be my guest after these commercial messages. All right. Bruno, as quick as you go. You're probably gonna have to lower the screen on this, on the YouTube. Ouch.
It's good.
Doesn't it scoot over some?
No.
Okay, thank you. Oh.
Hi, you've reached 1-901-209-1757. Please leave your message after the tone.
Motherfucker, you must be a coward. You send me a text about you. I'm mad because you won't donate because you don't know where the money going. Motherfucker, all the money I've ever raised for folk have found out. But your bitch ass, you hide behind your answering machine now. Man, fuck you and that bitch you call your mammy too. Dig that bitch up and tell that bitch I said to kiss my entire black ass too. Now have a great and blessed night. May the Lord bless you and keep you is my prayer. What's up, Marco?
Hey, what's going on, Daddy?
I love this TV thing. All right, we got a few things we can talk about.
You got a good relationship with the owners of M&K.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Excellent.
we can't go in West Memphis nowhere and buy a suit shirt.
Okay, well, what?
A shirt, just a regular white shirt.
Right.
I need a men's suit store in West Memphis.
Okay. I'll give you his number.
Okay.
You ain't got no men's clothing stores on there?
I mean, you gotta go to Walmart to buy a shirt, but I don't shop at Walmart like that. But realistically, yeah.
You got a piece of paper? Let's see what it's
All right, I got it.
Yeah. Tell him I took your call.
Okay.
Bruno is gone. How many more? Okay. That's the last one? Uh, Yeah, average your ass. Go. All right. That's LD's going to see LD and they'll take care of you. LD on CC's across the street. Hey, by the way, LD is looking for some waitresses uh, at the club for Saturday night. He's looking for four. And, you know, I know y'all used to getting $2.70 an hour. LD starts you at $6 an hour as a waitress plus your tips. So call LD at 233-8012. You know, you need your little part-time money. Call LD and you're a good waitress because, you know, you're gonna be in the club with about 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 folk in the club. You know, you gotta be about your business now. You can make some good tips and he'll pay you $6 an hour. Call LD himself, 233-8012. 233-8012. You better go and start calling them now because he don't need a foe. And Bronquisha, Monica, LaChanette, and Bomquet, all of them gonna be calling him right now. Hey, Mr. LD, you need a wait quick. Yeah, I can't write, but I can holler over there and tell them we want some wings and a Corona. So call LD right now, 233-8012. My good friend, longtime friend, Marco McClennan, who finally, after serving how many years on the city council?
16 years.
16 years on the city council, ran for the mayor 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
8 years ago, lost because black folk didn't go and vote. And now he has been elected as the mayor of the city of West Memphis, Arkansas. How does it feel to be in charge, man?
Man, it feel real good. Yeah, to finally be representing your city as mayor.
Yeah.
I see you born and raised in, so it's
Yeah.
great. I'm living my best life.
I was glad because when I pulled up, he was pulling up in an old truck city, West Memphis. I said, is that the best they're going to do you, Marco? But they got him a whole brand new truck that's coming next week. So he'll be riding in style on next week. But since you've become the mayor of West Memphis, how has life changed for you?
Well, you know, I'm on the front end of a lot of different things happening in the city. You know,
Mhm.
West Memphis is a city that was in the shadows, but now it's coming down. I'm an advocate for our city, and I'm working hard to address the needs of our city and take advantage of our opportunities.
There have been some conversation even here that Memphis in May was coming to West Memphis, Arkansas. Is there any truth to that rumor, or is it just rumor?
Well, let me say this. I was in my office and I received a big old package, and I opened it up and I seen it was a folder from Memphis in May.
Okay.
And they said that it was some work that's gonna be going on 2020 Tom Lee Park.
Okay.
And they possibly looking for other options to hold Memphis in May. Once I looked at the requirements and the different things that they would need to host that event,
Uh-huh.
I looked and said, we have all of these, so why not West Memphis? So I reached back out. It wasn't a thing that I just reached out to Memphis in May, they reached out to me.
Okay.
So I mean, you know, I just took advantage of the opportunity and reached out and provided everything that they need.
So would you like to see Memphis in May in West Memphis?
I would love to see Memphis in May and West Memphis. I mean, we closer to downtown Memphis, and Memphis is closer to downtown Memphis. So why not? We have the land right across from our levee, you know, especially right off our Mountain City exit. You can come off I-40 and be right there, less than 5 miles away from Tom Lee Park right now.
So do you think it's something that may happen?
It's something I'm hoping. You know, do I really think that it may happen? No, but we can be a part of anything of assisting downtown Memphis, being
Okay.
a good little brother to our big city, you know, definitely want to play a part in that.
Okay. Marco, since you become mayor, there's been several shootings. Was it one or two deaths that took place? But there's been about 3 or 4 separate killings in West Memphis since the beginning of the year.
Okay.
Some would say, well, if we had elected somebody else as the mayor, we wouldn't have this particular problem. What do you say to that?
Well, I say to that, first of all, let me explain the 3 murders that we have had.
Okay,
They wasn't West Memphis.
okay,
Actually, the first murder was a couple that came down from South Carolina, and they had went on a robbing spree, and it just happened to be on the wrong side of the road. Our officers tried to stop them along with the Arkansas State Police.
uh-huh,
They trailed them, they put them on a high-speed chase,
uh-huh,
and the young lady who was driving the vehicle, once they boxed the vehicle in, they ran on one of our officers, and our officers opened fire, and that was the first murder. The shooting that happened at Walmart wasn't from West Memphis. Once again, it was a individual from Memphis that came over that side clowning.
right, we can't find no places to rob over here, so
Yeah.
let's cross the bridge, okay.
And then the young man that was shot, that was 17 years old, speculation saying that they was friends
Okay,
and playing with guns and guns
Okay.
and all. So we haven't had a major shooting or a murder in West Memphis besides it.
so, but when we start looking at the crime in West Memphis, Arkansas, and you as the newly elected mayor, what is your strategy for curtailing some of the crime in the area?
I think it's a great question. The first thing I did once I was elected, I got with my police department and my new chief, Eddie West and Robert Langston. We created the Violent Task Force unit, as well as majority of my officers went to community-oriented policing.
Okay,
And what we
meaning what?
Well, being more active in the community, walking the streets, getting out, talking to neighbors, learning what areas and who live in their community that are patrolling. So
Okay,
we can build a trust relationship. But I'm gonna tell you something else. I mean, I don't wanna call no names because I don't wanna to give out my trust, but actually, I went and talked to the leader of the Vice Lords. It's
Okay.
mine.
okay,
And I'm challenging them. I'm challenging the community, parents, pastors, everyone to get involved in our community because it's our young men. And the
mhm,
shooters are getting younger and younger in age. But I
okay,
just think that I never understood how you got a son that's 15 and 16 years old, and as a parent, you can't control it.
mhm,
We got to have better parenting. I do not want my city to be in a situation where we instead of having to use the police to solve our issues. A
okay,
lot of our issues in our city that we have to address. Now, I'll be honest with you, I know I may get a little slack from this, but in West Memphis, it's blacks killing blacks.
okay.
And-
Memphis too,
And we have to stand up and say enough is enough from parenting, churches, and the community. We all have to get involved. I was looking at, I donated to your cause, not because what it was going for. I donated because I have knew your fight and trying to bring our community
Mhm.
together.
mhm, mhm,
And more men, especially the black men, we got to get involved because it's our fate that's at stake right now.
mhm,
And if you
mhm.
don't stand up and say enough is enough, we're gonna continue the same trend. And you know what they say, you start doing the same thing over and over again, but then you're gonna get a different
Same,
result.
you're right,
You know, so those are things that we have to do in West Memphis, and we challenging everyone. Our police department, I am in all the schools. I think I've spoken at all our schools. I'm making sure that all my department heads get involved with community relations, the whole 9 yards. We very vocal in West Memphis.
Did you change a lot of department heads and going in?
I got roughly 16 department heads. I think I had to change out 5 of them: police chief,
Mhm.
fire chief.
He resigned, though, didn't he?
Yeah, a lot of them, decided to leave once I was elected, and that's okay.
Okay, okay. It opened jobs for others.
Yes. I mean, I know we just coming out of Black History Month, but I was honored to be able to name the first African American police chief the city of West Memphis I ever had.
Okay, the first one,
The
first black
yeah.
one.
The first black major of the police department. Another black fire chief. I got a diverse cabinet of department heads, but some of these positions are of the most important to us.
Mhm.
I was able to fill them with qualified people that able to do the job.
So when you say that, when whites in West Memphis come to you and say, look, you done made all these department heads black, they'll come fix this for me. You've made all of these department heads. You've made the police chief black. You've made the fire chief black. And we done had all these killings now. Mr. Mayor, are you just the black mayor and us good white people over here in West Memphis, we left all alone now? What is your answer to that?
Let me say this. First off, I just happened to hire the most qualified person that I felt that was qualified for the position. They just happened to be black.
Okay.
They was on a different thing, but you'd be surprised in my 2 months that I have been there, a lot of people that was against me are coming now on board.
Okay.
Even whites.
Okay.
I'm having a lot of problems out of us.
What kind of problems you having out of us that you didn't have when you was on the city council?
I mean, you have some people that may went through things when the former mayor was there,
Okay.
but now
Okay.
they
Okay.
ready to.
Okay. Okay. Because you the black man. Yeah, okay, I understand.
I guess the young man, however you wanna call him.
Yeah. Well, you damn sure black. You ain't even close to being white. They ain't gonna never call you white. When we look at West Memphis, and probably the biggest attraction that you have in West Memphis is the dog track.
Yeah.
Okay, which also houses a casino in it. What is your plan for economic growth in the city of West Memphis?
Well, let me say this. Southland had just invested $250 million in their new casino. I mean, they bringing the pain to them. I'm just being real honest about that.
Okay.
Well, what I'm not doing, sending my office and my economic development team and planning team, we're not sitting there saying, okay, well, we got a new $250 casino with a 20-story hotel coming. We just gonna sit back, people gonna come.
So you got a 20-story hotel?
Yeah, 20-story hotel that's gonna brighten up our skyline.
Okay.
And what we doing, we reaching out to different people saying, hey, come to West Memphis. Matter of fact, I was talking to Golden Corral. We actually talking to the Darden Corporation, who house Cheddar's, Red Lobster, Season 2, Muhammad Breeze, all those, trying to get them there, as well as Matchbox. We about to close a deal on that. Well, West Memphis, not only do we have the dog track, guys, we have our 40 and 55 that run through our city. So at any given day, we got over 60,000 vehicles that's traveling through West Memphis.
Okay.
And what my goal is to stop them
Okay.
and make sure they spend money here in West Memphis.
Okay.
Different things of that sort. We building 2 new fire stations. Our last fire station was built almost 50 years ago.
Okay.
That's the last time we ever had a building. We got a new library and innovation center that's getting ready to start construction within the next month. 2 new fire stations, a new courtroom, a courthouse, a new substation, as well as 2 of our big parks are being renovated within our city. We take advantage of the big river crossing because right now when it's unflooded, you actually can walk from West Memphis right downtown Memphis.
Okay. My guess, and we're going to take a commercial break right here. My guess is the Honorable Mayor of West Memphis, Arkansas, Marco McClellan. We'll be right back. What's the problem?
What that is?
Is that? Yeah, I think I'm still connected. Well, it was in my ear, so it's.
Oh, it was static on the
But
speaker.
it was. That's all I was hearing. Like I'm not hearing myself now in the mic.
You off right now,
Okay. Am I supposed to be hearing something now? Am I not supposed to be hearing anything?
No.
Huh? Turn the commercial on. Let me see if I can hear it in my ear. All right, Instagram, we are in commercial break. Anything particular you want to talk about?
I guess one thing I want to do, I want to have a music and food biking festival in West Memphis.
Okay.
Nobody ain't blasting me yet.
Huh?
Nobody ain't blasting me.
What is it? Is somebody blasting him?
Yes, ma'am. Is that your security?
Huh?
Is that your security?
The what?
Is that your security?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know it was so I thought it was coming out of there, but
Yes. She well armed.
will she shoot that thing? She have to?
Yeah. All right. Bring the lower thirds back up. And thank you so very much. I can't hear me on this mic.
Hey, I had to cut your mic off. It's still picking you up on his mic, but I had to cut yours off instead.
Well, can you give me a double? Because I like hearing myself. I don't need these things in my ear there, though.
Mm-mm.
Huh?
I'm gonna see can I get that taken care of.
I see you can get that taken.
Right now you sound fine.
I sound fine. I just don't hear my lovely voice in my ear. Okay, but I sound fine. Thank you. Marco, when we look at the city of West Memphis, it's a city that has been economically depressed. What is your plan for the inner city, the black communities? I know there's been a lot of blight issues. One of the first things I saw you doing as mayor, you was on the damn garbage
Yeah,
truck.
sure, yes, it was.
Okay,
One of the things I'm trying to do with that is really be pride within your community. Wherever you live in a $100,000 house or $10,000 house, you need to have pride in the community.
okay,
We need to make sure it looks better. And what we do, my economic development team, we are looking to tear down abandoned homes,
okay,
as well as manicure overgrown yards, as well as start to build some affordable housing in those communities.
okay, okay, okay. So you want to build affordable houses in the community. What about, when we talk about economics, what about jobs? I know that a lot of the citizens of West Memphis cross the bridge to Memphis. What is your plan for a solid job base in West Memphis?
Well, the first, economics is power. If you don't have no way to make a living and take care of your family, you're pretty much just talking. So what West Memphis have right now, that we have 2 economic opportunity zones that's made by the Arkansas Economic Development Commission. And they are on our interstates. And right now, we very close. I don't know, I want to put it out there first, but we very close to landing a big industry right here in West Memphis that may hire over 1,300 people.
Okay,
Over $20 to $25 an hour. So we very close to landing that. I'm very confident that we will get it. And it's just my economic development department are being very aggressive. Because we understand that jobs is the key. Jobs and education is the key. Right now, we got a GED program that's going on, making sure that everyone has their GED. So when these jobs do come to town, they'll be able to get a job. Also, working with legal aid to work on getting records expunged. Because you know when young men do a crime, go to jail, get out. I mean, they can't get their records expunged. They can't get a job. So what they doing? They back on the street, pretty much doing what they was doing.
okay,
So right now, we trying to address all of those issues on the front end. So when the economic opportunities start to come, they can hopefully walk right on in. You know, we just got awarded 3 marijuana dispensaries in our city.
you got what?
Well,
So marijuana dispensers.
yeah.
Is that a marijuana machine you go in with a quarter in and get a joint?
No,
Oh.
actually, the people of the state of Arkansas and Crittenden County, they overwhelmingly voted for it and it passed. And, you know, we have 8 zones and you get 4 dispensaries per zone, in which we're in the same zone with Jonesboro, Ford City, all those other cities. But we end up getting 3 out of 4 zones, and I'm sure we pretty much got 3 out of 4 because we're right here beside a 500,000 population city.
So what the marijuana plant gonna do?
Well, it's medical marijuana.
Medical marijuana.
Yes.
So you'll be able, tell her to work on this for me. Cause I want to open up the phone lines, and I can't do it unless this mic is open here. So y'all gonna have a marijuana dispensary.
Yes.
If you got some sick people, like you got the glaucomas, you got bad eye, still ain't got nothing, see, you can go and get you some marijuana.
Well, you know, actually, when I met one of the owners that came to West Memphis, and, and that's what I thought, actually, that you can go in there and buy,
A joint.
yeah.
Yeah.
pretty much. But actually, they explained to me, they got it so broken down where you can get oils, gummy bears,
Gummy bears?
brownies, all of the 9
Wait a minute,
yards.
you can go get you some gummy bears with weed in it,
Called edibles, yes.
edibles.
So You don't see everyone just walking around, they has cancer or a major illness, rolling up, a marijuana cigarette.
Do you have to have a prescription?
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta have a prescription from the doctor, yes, you do.
All right, so all you, all right, but here's an important part, and this is really serious. It's gonna sound joking, but can folk in Memphis cross the bridge
Yes.
into Arkansas and get them some council weed?
Yes, the only thing they have to do is just be, prescribed by an Arkansas doctor, and he can.
Or it can't be prescribed by, it's gotta be an Arkansas doctor.
And let me tell you, the good part of this situation is that,
Uh-huh.
we're gonna get tax dollars off that. And one of the things for most people, I'm placing together right now an ordinance to specify that, those taxes. So I'm looking at like 5.5 going to our general fund, 2.25 going into economic development to help get young people jobs during the summer. 0.25 to start our own bus system. And 0.25 to go into law enforcement and public services. So actually, the people of West Memphis can actually see where those dollars from those marijuana sales are going into. As well as, some study also showed that having marijuana dispensaries help to reduce the opioid issue.
Hmm.
That's it.
Huh. Well, you'll get a lot of folk crossing the bridge real soon, trying to find them a doctor in West Memphis. What's some of the other things that you're looking forward to doing
Well-
in West Memphis to bring growth?
Well, this, honestly, this Memphis and May thing have brought a lot of attention to our city. And even if we don't get any part of it, or even if we get the marathon, I'm still looking to do something like the Big River, food, music, and biking competition festival.
Mhm.
Right now, we rebranding our entire city. And we're working to get everyone involved in our city. So, West Memphis is on the rise. I think I've been in office just 2 months. And
I mean, you've been working on a lot of things in just, you started, what, January 1?
January 2nd.
January 2nd, you,
Get on that garbage truck was an experience. I got on that garbage truck for 4 days.
did you?
And believe it or not, this may sound funny, but I learned a whole nother respect for the people that's out there picking up their trash.
What did you learn?
I mean,
Well, I looked at you on TV, I said, well, now, damn, what are you trying to prove? He already the mayor, he on the back of the garbage truck picking up trash. So, what did you learn from that?
Well, first of all, many of those men and women are unappreciated. And I understand, I wasn't born then, but why Dr. King actually came here to Memphis to stand up and fight for the sanitation workers. They have a hard, filthy job, and they're getting paid less. And my goal is to make sure that at least everyone in my city, regardless of what job you are doing, is gonna be paid at least $14 to $15 an hour. I wanna make our city a place that you're working for us, you're better provide for your family.
Okay. Again, Marco McClellan is here. You got it right? Let me see. Let me put it back in my ear and see. I can't hear me. Turn me up in my ear, because I ain't hearing a thing in my ear. Which means this mic is not. Do you need a break, T?
Yeah.
Huh? You need,
You said what?
do you need a break?
Do I need a break?
Yeah, because I'm still not hearing anything in my ear.
We can take a break, but I hear you fine. You hear?
Because I want to open up the phone lines, and I need my mic here open.
You can take a break.
Huh?
You can take
We're gonna take put my birthday break thing up there. Y'all be able to fix it in 2 minutes. We'll be back right after this.
This is Thaddeus Matthews. Come and help me.
Hey, can you hear me now in your ear?
I'm not hearing anything. Okay.
You hear me
I'm hearing that. Now, I don't hear anything on the mic. I ain't hearing that no more.
I turned it down.
I'm not hearing anything.
Okay.
Have you got a shortage of that cord?
I think so. I'm changing the cord now.
You ain't got another mic?
I'm changing the cord.
You're changing the cord.
Yeah.
Hell, the commercial, you run that one over and over again?
Nah, that's one person.
Put a video on.
Okay.
Take Adrena. Oh, well, you got that one up now. Y'all let Latasha alone. Latasha, you all right with me, baby?
Oh, B.
You hear that?
Nothing but static. And the static was going out on the TV too. Wait a minute. You know what? Let's say something. All right, all right. Need batteries. That's what you need.
Okay.
I think that's what your problem is. Now turn me up and see if you can hear me.
Okay.
I hear that. All right.
You hear me now?
I hear you now.
Okay, we should be good.
All right. That's what it was, batteries. Latasha, where you been, baby? Latasha Braswell. Can you come down and where? How much more time left on the video?
It's 3 minutes left on the video. You want to come back early?
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Okay.
You have a book too?
No, not really. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm lying.
Huh?
I did. I had him, Bobby Rush, and Sheba Potts when we did the thing for the city. And I do a next one. I'll spend some money with you now because I'm the one signing the checks.
Huh?
I'm gonna spend some money with you now because I'm the one signing the checks. Yeah. I think I just got an ordinance there where I started allowing us to have alcohol, beer and wine inside our auditorium.
T-Bone 25, you're gone. Jessica Avery, the name Andrew Caldwell gets you gone, baby.
Okay, and 5, 4, 3, 2.
And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Just turn up just a little bit for me. T, we found out what it was. We just needed some batteries in the thing. Turn up a little bit. You know, I love hearing mine. Take that L call out. You got it? Yeah, we all right. Hey, don't forget, O.B. McClinton and myself will be at Shop and Save. I got an ugly sound. My voice sounds better than that. Just bring me up in my ear. And bring me up. But get that L call out. Seeing that working on it. But lunch with me and OB will be taking place on this Friday from 12 until 2. Come and meet OB Buchanan and get yourself tickets for my big birthday show. I'm going to be looking forward to seeing each and every one of you in the house. It's going to be off the chain now, okay? Mayor W.W. Harrington going to be there. You're going to be there too, ain't you?
I will be in the house.
Yeah, he going to be there too. Now, we're going to have the mayors there, okay? So come on out, get your tickets. They're already on sale. They're on sale at Shop and Save, $14.99 South 3rd. But come and join us Friday for lunch. I ain't buying lunch. You're gonna get your own lunch. But you get to meet OB, you get to meet me, and get you a ticket at the very same time. All right. What else you got going on? What I mean, we talked about economic development. The transit system. Y'all ain't got no bus system
Yes.
over there. What's your ideas for that?
Well, actually, what we doing, you know, we have the MPO.
Is his mic on? I'm not picking him up.
Well, we're working with MPO and RDOT.
He coming through the speaker?
I can't hear him. I should be able to hear him in my ear. I hear you.
I know, but like, I don't know. I mean, what's different about his?
I don't know it was all right. You don't think his needs some batteries too, do you?
You know what, let me change this. His should be fine. If his should be full out there, I'm changing mine.
Yeah, baby, you need to change your batteries.
Okay.
You know, women have to change their batteries from time to time. Don't you women? Y'all know when your batteries run out, the thing won't turn on. The Z, 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 ish. Y'all have to keep y'all some extra batteries, you know, in place that y'all use the stuff that y'all use. You got you some batteries? So you think yours needs some batteries?
Yeah, it might.
T, you'll let your batteries run down on your machine? Huh?
Okay. Try now.
So she gets her thing gonna work. Say something, Marco.
Mic check 1, 2.
Yeah, you back it, girl. You all right now? Your toy got batteries in it too. Oh, these women know what I'm talking about. I know sometimes you women get ready to use your toy, and y'all done used it every day for the last year. Then you know you get ready to use it, and it won't come on. Keep you some extra batteries by the bed. That's a public service announcement. Now back to the mayor. Marco, what was I asking you
About transportation.
about? Good, that good.
About transportation.
About the transportation. At one time, the city of Memphis was providing bus service in West Memphis. I don't even think y'all were paying us for that.
Well, yes, we were. We were.
Y'all were paying Memphis?
Yeah, actually, we paying you a little bit over $1 million.
A year?
Yeah.
So how come Memphis stopped providing buses in West Memphis?
Because part of the funding that we were using from the Arkansas Department of Transportation went away,
Turn his mic up.
and Mallard was not willing to negotiate to bring it down. But right now, we're in the process of just starting our own bus system. We're gonna do like a Broadway trolley, Missouri Street and 7th Street trolley, and then buy another bus to pretty much travel the city.
So how many buses y'all gonna have?
We're looking to get 4.
Huh?
We're looking to get 4.
They said they can't hear the mayor on TV. And I can barely hear him in my ear. Now T,
I'm hearing them fine in here.
T. You have to get you some of them ever-ready berries. Huh? All right, say something so we can see if I can hear you on the TV.
How you doing? I'm Marco McClendon. I'm the new elected mayor of West.
You
Memphis,
seeing them on
Arkansas.
TV? Ma'am that text me, maybe you ain't paid that part of the cable bill this month that allows you to hear. You can only see the pictures. How many buses y'all gonna have, Marco?
We plan on buying 4 buses.
4
We're
buses.
gonna run like 6 in the morning to 6 in the evening, and on the weekend, gonna run up much later.
So will your buses in West Memphis cross over to Memphis?
That's something we are talking about. We're gonna have to get permission from, the city of Memphis to make sure that we're able to pick up on the downtown area to come right back to West Memphis.
Okay, okay.
We plan on benefiting from everything that Memphis does, whether it's Memphis and May, the Kojak, Bass Pro Shop, whatever. I mean, it's time for West Memphis to start whipping the benefits.
Okay,
So definitely
okay.
gonna provide a service that'd be good for both cities.
So, when we look, I mean, I'm looking at what you're doing in 2 months versus what some politicians can't get done in a year. Hell, you got a whole lot going on.
I got a lot going on. I mean, what I have done in 2 months, like I said, actually, we got 2 fire stations being built in our city this year. And we haven't had a fire station built in over 50 years.
Okay.
We got new courthouses being built in our city this year. And we haven't had a new courthouse since the 40s, no, I won't say the 40s and 50s. We having 2 new parks majorly renovated that hadn't been done in some time, and a new police substation. And a brand new library that's going under construction within the next month.
Okay.
So the thing that I have been able to accomplish through the grace of God, through the support of people, I've done more in 2 months, hopefully. You know, we got Chick-fil-A that's getting ready to come to West Memphis.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't have
Matchbox-
no Chick-fil-A.
No, Matchbox Restaurant, and we got a couple more other prospects as well.
Okay.
Economic, like I said, about the industry potential that's coming to West Memphis. Got a lot of things going on.
So we mentioned earlier also the traffic, over 60,000 cars plus. because your I-55 and I-40 come straight through West Memphis. What's gonna be your major feature other than Southland that is going to stop, traffic?
Well, that's.
Because normally, and the point I'm making is, normally if a person's coming into, let's say, whether they're going to Memphis or they're going through there to go to Jackson, Mississippi, or go to Nashville, when you get to that point in West Memphis, you always say, well, I can make it on into Memphis. I'll stop in Memphis and get something to eat in Memphis. Or I'll stop for my entertainment on Beale Street in Memphis. What is it that West Memphis is going to provide that's going to make citizens that's traveling through stop there?
Well, what I plan on doing once again is taking advantage of the vehicles that's coming to West Memphis. Over 3.5 million people traveled to Southland just last year.
Okay.
But a little over a year ago, I presented a water park for
Okay.
the city of West Memphis. And Paragould was the only city in Arkansas that had. I actually took my daughter like 3 or 4 times last year. They had a population of 9,000. I think they're a little bit over 20,000. Cause a lot of Joan barrels is migrating that way. But they had the only water park. And I just really believe that we were to give something major for our children to do. Our family want to come to West Memphis. Hey, I can stay in West Memphis. I can eat in West Memphis. I can take the kids to the water park, and then I can go at night to South and do what I do and come home. I think that'd be a winning combination for our city. And I'm strongly looking into the possibility of making sure that comes fast.
So where would you build the water park?
I'd love for it to be right there off the interstate, right across from our new $40 million hospital.
Is that city-owned property or is that property
Well, no.
that you'd have to ascertain?
It's probably that we have to ascertain.
Okay.
But one thing that I did create, and I kind of took this idea from Memphis, I created a EDGE board in West Memphis, Economic Development Growth Board.
Okay.
And what I did, I brought all the major people to the table for economic development, finance people, planning, and also I got involved some of the landowners that own all this property. See, in West Memphis, you got about 4 or 5 people that own everything.
Okay.
So I'm bringing them to the table and saying, this is what we shoot for. So when I get a potential client, once they come to the table, you have the land, everyone at that table that can help them get this done.
Okay.
Because they know right now, holding on land in the old time way of doing things, it's over.
Okay.
It's truly a new day in West Memphis. And I'm just thankful to be the mayor at this time because we're getting ready to do some great things.
So on Broadway, which is the main strip, what are you going to do on Broadway to enhance?
That's a great question. One of the things that we're doing through our EDGE board is we're creating an entrepreneur incubator. You know, you all these people that send it home and saying, I got a great idea, but they just don't know how to go by starting a business or go by getting the funding. And we're gonna help do some prospecting with the builders as well as helping them with some seed money to get some things started. As well as we're gonna use the TIF. We're gonna start designating some of our areas for the TIF district with the tax increment financing. And we're gonna start to revitalize and do some public and private partnerships. Sometimes we as a city have to invest first before I get you to come and invest your $1 million. So when we start doing it and showing potential investors that we are doing these things, see, Broadway is our downtown area. Off the interstate, we consider that as more of our uptown area. But our main street is helping out with businesses that exist in there to help them grow as well as does improvements to their business as well.
Okay.
And with the trolley, just having the trolley where you can go over down Broadway would definitely be good for our city.
Well, you are seeing what a black mayor can do in a city that has been economically depressed. And man, you really got it going on. Hey, if any of you would like to, I only have about 20 minutes left on the show. You'd like to, especially those of you in West Memphis, you would like to ask the mayor something, or you got a question. Area code, put the other number up. But before you take it down, don't forget, I'm still shouting. Okay, we're going to put together our young men's program. It does not matter whether the kids are all black, the white kids. We've got to change our society. We've got to let our young men know that they can grow up to be mayors as well. So what the Cash App and this particular project is about, I am joining in with M&K Fashions, and Moses, the owner, will be here on tomorrow night. Marco was mentioning that you can't get a dress shirt in West Memphis unless you go to the Walmart, and they need a good men's clothing store in West Memphis. I gave him Moses' direct number, so maybe they can get together and open up a men's store in the city of West Memphis. But I'm going to dress these kids out with the coat, the shirt, the tie, the pants, and the shoes for their proms. If you like to help, I was trying to get some men, but as always, it never works with just men. Cash App, $ Naked Truth Ministries, or if you have PayPal, paypal.me/help support group. It's there on the screen. We need your help. We need your support. All right, if you'd like to say something to the mayor, area code 901-231-9239. Area code 901-231-9239. You can give us a call now, Mayor McClendon. Is it McClinton or?
McClendon.
McClinton is, I've always called him Marco. I had the pleasure of working with him 8 years ago when I was on radio in that particular campaign. Man, what y'all gonna do about all the black folk and all the folk that live in West Memphis? Y'all ain't got but one vote polling place, and that's in Marion, Arkansas.
Well, yeah, actually, hopefully the election committee address those issues right now. They're looking at doing something to make early voting happen in West Memphis because it's the biggest municipality in the county, and we definitely need an early voting poll that would get more people to.
Press 1.
All right,
Voicemail, press 2.
you're on the air. Go.
Hi, how are you doing tonight, this evening?
How you doing?
I'm good. This is Miss Edna Willis from
Okay.
West Memphis, Arkansas.
How you doing, Miss Willis?
I'm good.
Go ahead, baby.
I'm calling to ask for our mayor, Marco McClinton. I'm just so proud of what he has done for us and going to do.
Thank you so much.
I'm so inspired. This young man has been a blessing, to, they say, to all and to all generations
Thank you.
and the ones to come.
Yes.
And I just want to let him know how proud I am.
Thank
of
you so
him.
much, and keep me definitely in your prayers.
All right,
Yes,
darling.
I'm gonna be supportive of him in any way I can.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Also, I want to
Okay,
add
y'all
too.
Okay. Go ahead,
Also,
Marco.
I want to add this to the city of West Memphis. We're in the process of doing a major infrastructure plan for our city. I'm fixing all our potholes in our streets.
Fix it all. Can we borrow
drainage.
you in Memphis?
We're doing drainage, you know, where people are having flooding. Actually, we doing from Barn. Many people in West Memphis know the Barn area. Barn from Ingle to North 18, doing a whole new street drainage, new sidewalk, whole 9 yard. And I do have a mentoring program that's getting ready to start for the summer. I need everyone to get involved with it. I'll tell you
Okay.
more
Your
about
call is
that.
hung up. Press 2 to call.
Okay. Call it if I don't answer fast enough. This is a TV show, so you just have to wait just a minute. I've got time enough for maybe 2 more calls. 901-231-9239. I'm offering Marco the opportunity once a month to come on this show to let us know what is going on in West Memphis. And I one of the things I was very concerned with that he explained at the beginning of the show, there had been about 3 particular big shootings by the police over there. And I think one of the first times I met you was when the young man was killed. Oh God, I can't remember his name.
Deontay Farrell.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I was actually the mayor, is he gonna bring the seat market back over to Arkansas? You know, I think they bring a lot of money to Arkansas when they did the seat market.
A flea market.
They had a flea market. I guess everybody, had a big place over there over on Broadway. They had a large flea market, and people was coming over there, renting out stands and selling stuff in Arkansas, right down Broadway.
So have you thought about starting a flea market, man, yourself?
Yeah, I'm a flea market man myself, but they had a building go down Broadway right before you get to come over the railroad track. It's a big.
I remember it. I remember it.
Yeah.
We have one. We have a newer one, a more modern one. And it's on Broadway as well. It's near CJ's. CJ's Blues Club. It's very close to there. Building is nice, and it's a nice flea market inside there. Many people utilize it. So I would advise you to go over there, and I'm sure they got some space over there for you.
Okay, then. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. All right. The flea market. Was the flea market a big thing over there?
Well, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, you know what? Y'all need to do a big blues show. Because people go over to Helena, West Helena.
We getting ready to do a big blues show. That's what we're working on now. See, people don't.
I want to be a
understand-
part of that.
Oh yeah, you know you will be.
Okay.
See, people have to understand the blues.
I want the city
heritage-
to advertise.
Oh yeah, well I'm
Okay.
gonna do that. The blues heritage in West Memphis is so great. Folks just don't know. Even Elvis Presley used to come and perform at KWAM in West Memphis. Johnny Taylor right from Crawfordville. Albert King, Miss Shirley Brown right from West Memphis.
She is from
all
West
all
Memphis.
these individuals. Howland Wood performed a lot on A Street, so we have a very rich blues heritage, and I'm gonna expose it to our blues concerts coming
Yeah,
up.
y'all did a big blues festival, and I'd be glad to help you if you need some help. Big blues festival where y'all can advertise on the Thaddeus Matthews show
Oh, yeah.
as well. I come over do a little MCing and stuff like that. I'm trying to make $1 too. But I think because people get in buses to go to the blues show that's in Helena,
Exactly.
West Helena.
The
Okay.
King Biscuit.
The King Biscuit Festival. Y'all got plenty of land.
Oh yeah.
Put y'all a nice budget together and get all these artists to come on there.
See, let me show you that.
Okay.
We used to have a thing called Living on the Levee.
Living on the Levee.
And what I'm planning on doing now is work with advertising, promotion, and other businesses to have our Big River music and food festival. And we're gonna have it right there on our side of the river.
Okay.
During October, the month of October, because the river levels are very low. So you ought to be able to look on off Riverside and look and see what we're doing, and hopefully walk right across and join us.
Walk across
The Big River Crossing.
the bridge.
Yeah, you can walk across the bridge.
No
now.
sir.
You never been to the Big River Crossing?
No sir.
Yeah.
I ain't walking across that bridge.
I need
Now,
you.
I drive across it. I ain't gonna. That bridge shakes, man.
I need you walking across the bridge with me. I'll walk with you.
No sir. The old bridge.
The old bridge, yeah.
No sir. The old bridge shakes.
Let me ask you something. Do you know how many people have crossed that Big River crossing where they were walking and riding bikes the last year?
You know how many folks that jumped off that bridge?
It's not that many. Not that many.
I haven't gotten into walking across that bridge because it shakes. The bridge,
No, I mean-
it vibrates.
Yeah,
It almost be feel like it's a minor earthquake.
you
Be my damn luck to be walking across there when the earthquake come and my ass fall into the Mississippi and I can't swim.
I'm gonna throw this out here. If it's an earthquake was to actually happen, you would rather be on the old bridge than the new one.
Why?
Because the new one is designed to sway, but the old one is built the old way, steady and secure.
Anyway,
To accept, press 1.
go ahead. Go ahead. Y'all got some folks that don't know how to use phone over in West Memphis. I hope you knew how to vote.
You know, I actually been doing a lot of speaking at schools over in Memphis as well.
In Memphis?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they call me when I speak over here in Memphis as well.
Do y'all have a boys mentoring over there?
Well, I'm actually starting the Mayor's Mentor Program right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
And because one thing I do recognize that the youth is 50% of our population, but they're 100% of our future. And if we have to control the narrative, we have to guide our children in the direction that we need them to go with structure. But economically, you look and said that most of our young people don't understand about credit until they're 18 and they're already messing credit cards.
Okay.
You know, it's
Okay.
things like that that
Okay.
we got to get them involved with financial management early, conflict resolution early, you know.
Okay.
A lot of young boys that were shooting in our city actually went to kindergarten, first, second, third, fourth grade. When they got sixth, seventh grade and they started feeling that they were part of this
Mhm.
side, they started shooting one
Mhm.
another. So
Mhm.
different things like that.
Let's go to Covington, Tennessee.
Yes, this is Sam.
Go ahead, sir. You're on there.
How you doing, sir?
Doing
Hey,
well.
what y'all do a gospel show down there in Arkansas?
Well, let me tell you this.
I bet you one of them quartet singers, ain't you?
What you said there?
I bet you're a quartet singer, ain't you?
No, yes, sir.
Well, let me tell you this. Yes, we do gospel program. I'm actually a quartet myself. I manage a group called the Sensational Wells Brothers. Out of
You
West
still,
Virginia.
you
Yeah.
still,
Yeah, because my whole family came up on quartet, but actually the year before last, we hosted ecclesiastic showcase with Esther Woon and Harvey
okay.
right there in West Memphis. So yeah,
Okay.
the music heritage is
You,
great.
you got the world-renowned mellow tones
Yeah.
that as well. So yeah, y'all do a gospel thing down there. Yeah, what's some the Selby
The
singers
Selby singers, yeah.
over there? Yeah, yeah. So y'all got some of them hip
Yeah,
slappers.
we got some powerhouses over there now.
Yeah. So you still would, even as, thank you, brother, even as the mayor, you still have time to be a part of the quartet scene?
I don't do as much as I used to, but I mean that's my relaxation. I was born and raised. My whole family. It's funny. My whole family is in some form of the ministry, and I just don't know that God bless my family with all that. But hey, we there. We got quartet singers, pastors, prophecies, evangelists.
Y'all got some
Yeah.
prophecies?
Yeah. So,
That the prophecy you was gonna become the mayor?
well, I'm hoping they pray for it. So, yeah.
So where does Marco McClinton go at this point? You're the mayor. I'm sure you'll run for another term. Here's somebody from Chicago calling. Wait a minute.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
You're on the air.
Yes. Hi. I was wondering if we can get an Aldi's built over in West Memphis.
Get a who?
Artists.
Aldi's grocery store.
All these groups. You know something? That is a great idea because actually, if you go to our Walmart right now in West Memphis, majority, well, I'm gonna say majority, but 30% of the vehicles are from Tennessee. A lot of people from downtown Memphis, Harbortown, they coming right over here to shop at Walmart.
Is the tax rate over there lower than here in
Yes,
Memphis?
10.75 in West Memphis.
Okay.
So hopefully we can get a grocery store closer to the Dr. Martin Luther King exit or over on the Mountain City Road. That'd be more closer to downtown. So why not come over here? You know, I got a saying going, we on the winning street, and why not West Memphis?
All right. Did that answer your question, baby?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, because Walmart is a little expensive when it comes to groceries.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it's the only game in town. Okay.
Yes, I know.
Well, I'm
Thank you so much.
I'm sure the mayor will work on that as well. Let's see if we got time for another one.
To accept, press 1.
You're on the air. Make it quick.
Hey, what's going on, brother? What's over in West Memphis?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I just want to say hello to the mayor and you and man, we got a biker group over here. If any of the bikers can help them out on anything, we willing.
I appreciate it. Well, I'm glad you said that because like I said, I got a mentoring program, not just for boys, but it's for young ladies as well. So as your biker club and your social clubs, I'm willing to come and be a part. We'd love to have you because we need all the help that we can get.
What's your bikers club name, man?
Real deal around.
Okay.
The Real Deal.
I
I
know.
see some of y'all over here.
Right. Yeah, we got some over there.
Okay. All right. Well, get with the mayor. Get with
Yeah.
his administration staff. Go by City Hall and let them know some of the things and some of the ideas that you have. Now look, cause see, it ain't been all the time that black folk could just walk in City Hall. Okay? So you need to go there and present your ideas. When your city council meeting?
Matter of fact, we got a city council meeting tomorrow at 1:30.
City council meeting at 1:30. Y'all allow the people to have their little 2 minutes.
Yeah.
All right,
Live
go
stream.
and present. And here's, 1:30 tomorrow is a city council meeting. Those of you in West Memphis who have some ideas, go to the city council meeting, 1:30 tomorrow, City Hall.
Yes.
In the City Hall building, and let the mayor know, and let the administration know some of the ideas that you all have to enhance your city.
Also, let me add this too, yeah, man. I'm actually getting ready to start doing a quarterly, monthly community meeting within the different areas in West Memphis.
Okay.
And where the people can come out and voice their opinion, give me their advice, cause I don't know.
Town hall, town
Yeah,
hall.
town hall.
Yeah.
I work for the people of West Memphis, and actually I love to do what I do.
Okay.
I mean, I just see opportunity, and I wanna hear from you all, but I need you all to get more involved, because if you help me, there's a lot more that I can do by myself, so start looking every quarter, every 3 months, I will be out in the community. I'm just walking, knocking on doors. I know I walked and knocked on one young lady's door, and she just started crying. She just married my door. I said, well,
Yeah, the mayor,
I'm still Marco.
Was you picking up a garbage?
Well, no, actually, not that time. The one lady seen me, and I was picking up a garbage. She's like, what you doing? You're supposed to be doing that. I said, I'm no better than the people that I manage. If I can't do and pick up trash, but I'm gonna ask the people in my.
I was proud to see you. Now, I wouldn't have did it, but I was proud. I looked at the TV. I was in my office, and the news came on. I said, Dale, come here. Marco got on the garbage man suit out there picking up the trash. But, you know, what it does, man, it lets the people know, especially black folks,
Yeah.
okay, that he does not feel that he's no better than others.
Exactly.
How old are you, Marco?
40.
Damn, you're a young man. So when I met you,
I'm 32, 31, 31.
yeah, way back in the day. But you got a black mayor, ladies and gentlemen of West Memphis, Arkansas. And I like to think that your being on this show the last couple of days before the election helped push some of the folk out.
I just want to tell you, thank you for what you did.
Oh,
A lot of
you-
people say, well, I seen you on the bear. I seen you with the bear. I said, yeah,
Yeah.
that's my guy. You know,
Yeah.
folks said this and said that, and I want to say it publicly. Thaddeus have always been good to me. Always been a good friend to me. I definitely appreciate it. for
And
what
even
you've
when
done.
you went through some tough times,
Yes.
man,
Mhm.
we stood side by side and fought that issue because there was some issues that was going on that folk thought that they could diminish your voice
Exactly.
and your strength in West Memphis. And I think it only made you stronger, and you were able to make these things happening.
Well, you said it best as a man of God. You said, as long as he be for me,
Yeah,
it's more
than the world against you.
me, so,
And you won it.
yes.
And some of the people that did not want to see you there, as they see the city of West Memphis progress. Because see, we're hearing things coming out of West Memphis,
Yes.
Arkansas now that we have never, ever heard of before.
I think one of the best things I've had when, and I said, it's a white individual saw me at Walmart.
Mhm.
And it was just over a week ago, he said, I wanna be honest with you, I don't wanna blow smoke up here. He said, I didn't vote for you. But seeing the thing when you working on sanitation as well, you know, I work with the water department, when we flood, you know, helping move stuff in the flood,
Okay.
get my feet wet. And just the thing that we doing with infrastructure, he said that, I honestly can say that I made a mistake.
Mhm.
And in 4 years, when you run again, I'll be your big supporter.
Okay.
So that meant a lot because people see my passion and my heart for the
Mhm.
city. And I'm not just doing it because I just want to sell the mayor. I love West Memphis. I love West Memphis like a preacher loves chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a taste of some
I
chicken right
know.
now. But hey, man, I am proud to see the things that you're doing, and I want to do this once a month
Sure.
because probably nobody else gonna let you do it. But let you come on once a month and have the show, and let people who may miss your town hall meeting. Let's make this a town hall meeting once a month on the show where you can come in and talk to the people, talk about things that are progressing. Because see, a lot of times, people who work those 9 to 5s and them long shifts, they don't pick up the paper.
You know, we will.
And the only time that the local media here carries your stories is when there's a killing or something
Exactly.
negative
Exactly.
that is going on. I want you to be able to come on this program and be able to focus on the positives that are going on in West Memphis.
I would support my council, even if the council wanted to change the meeting to 5:30 once people get off. I'm willing to do that if that's what they need.
Okay.
Right now, we live streaming as well.
Okay.
the whole nine
But they
yards.
got some jobs, they can't watch,
Yeah.
well, a lot of folk watch the streaming on the TV while they supposed to be working. But you're doing a magnificent job. How long I got, Alan? I gotta go? Well, how was I gonna know? Cause I was just gonna keep on talking. But thank you. Will you put my number back up there real quick before I go, since you didn't tell me I had to go? Not that number, but for my little boys. If there's anything I can do, even with your boys' program over in West Memphis, man, let me know. We've got to save our young people,
Yeah.
and that's what Marco is going to be trying to do in West Memphis. That's what I'm trying to do. And again, if I shame some of you men tonight, the number to church is 901-435-6161. 435-6161. If you would like to be a part of this, and Moses will be here, and you call Moses tomorrow,
Okay.
tell him I gave you the number, and maybe he can get a store open in West Memphis, Arkansas, so y'all don't have to go to Walmart clothes.
Well, it's a.
You shop over here then,
Yeah,
though.
I shop over there. Yeah, I take pride in my dressing,
Yeah,
style,
yeah,
you know.
and you can't look like that in Walmart.
But I mean, it's a need, so I think whoever does it would be.
Y'all got men over there that like to dress up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You know, the Milton's my cousin, you know,
Who?
and Bruce, they dressing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the metal tones, I know they ain't buying none of their stuff over at Walmart. All right, well, thank you. Hey, there's the number. Cash App, Naked Truth Ministries, PayPal.me/help support group. I need your help to help these boys who have single mothers. They're in single mother households. Ain't no boyfriend. Baby girl, if you got a boyfriend in the house, I ain't dressing your son. Cause if he's screwing you, he ought to be able to give you a little something. Okay? Don't just let him give you some meat between your legs and can't put none on the table. God bless your heart. Pastor gotta go. We'll do this all over again tomorrow evening. Thank you, Marco McClellan. We'll see him next month. Until then, top of the evening to you.
This time made it to the end.